Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Tro. I am Crypto Tro back with another video, man. And today, man, we're gonna talk about how Chronos and the Crow token can possibly hit $2 in the next bull market. I know people like that sounds crazy. Crow is at 6 cents, but I'm just gonna give you a little breakdown of why I'm still bullish on Crypto.com and the many things that they continue to do in the industry, man. They are one of the leading crypto projects that is pretty much working both sides, the decentralized side and the centralized side, with the Crypto.com exchange and the Chronos blockchain. And they coming up with some real authentic ways to legally do business in different jurisdictions. So we're going to get into all of that. But before we do, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on those notifications. We're going to continue to drop videos on cryptos that I personally find interested, and also videos that I'm in, or cryptos rather, that I'm invested in as well. So stay tuned for all new videos. Let's get into it. Before we get into it, I gotta let you know I am not a financial advisor whatsoever. So always consult with the financial advisor before going too deep into the crypto space, because it is volatile and you don't want to lose all your money, especially in this bear market. But it looks like we almost trying to creep up into the bulls, man. But ain't no telling. We still super early. We only in Q2 of this year. So I'm looking to see, prices go up around Q3, Q4, going into 2024 strong. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Crypto.com, Chronos blockchain. So I just like to always compare Crypto.com or the Chronos blockchain with BNB. They are very similar. Now, with Crow, and if you had the price of Crow with the market cap of BNB, that's almost like a 30x, and it's $2. And I know you're like, Crypto.com doing a 30x, that sounds crazy. But at the same time, we know in the bull market, that's not too far off. Now, when we go to CoinMarketCap, we can see BNB is at $50 million market cap. But when we scroll down, we go to Chronos, we see the Chronos market cap is at 1.7 billion. So we know that money can come in those bull markets. Money floods like crazy in bull markets. And I believe we can hit that $50 million market cap. Now, not only that, I'm going to get into some more reasons why I believe, it will be easier in the future based on these decisions that the Chronos blockchain has made. But we can see right now, let's just look at Crow. We see it's ranking 36 out of the top 100. So a lot of room to improve. And like I said, I love the market cap is very low compared to a lot of other top projects in the crypto blockchain or crypto ecosystem rather. And it's so much things that they're doing. Like I said, they're working both sides of the fences, man. They're working the centralized side with the Crypto.com exchange, and also the decentralized side with the Chronos blockchain. And we can see volume is up 5% with $14.6 million on a day. Let's look at these exchanges. So we can see the top crypto spot exchanges. We see Binance is coming in at number 1, but we scroll down, we see Crypto.com exchange is in the top 20. Now, this can be biased. This is based on coin market cap, so it's a lot of different factors that factor in with the score. They gave Crypto.com exchange a 5.9. But at the same time, I like what Crypto.com exchange is doing as far as getting all the regulatory things out of the way, and so they won't be banned in different parts of the world. And I believe Crypto.com and the Chronos blockchain is really leading the crypto industry as far as getting the verified things needed to be functionable in these different jurisdictions. So that's why, I'm bullish on Crypto.com and the Crypto.com exchange, because it just reminds me of Binance in its infancies. And, a lot of people compare and say Binance has way more dApps and, way better fees as far as transactions. But in my personal opinion, a lot of stuff on Binance is just trash. Like a lot of stuff, if you go, I'm pretty sure if you Google it and see where most of the scams happen on different blockchains, I'm pretty sure Binance will be in the top 5, if not, number 1. But don't quote me on that. I'm just just making a a guesstimation. But I'm telling you, if you Google it, you can see a lot of scams happen on Binance. And I'm not saying scams don't happen on Chronos either, because it's some scammy projects on there as well. But when the blockchain grows to such a big amount, you're going to see those projects pop up and try to get liquidity and pull liquidity from these different investors. And that's just a part of it. But I like to see Crypto.com still growing and still exploring as far as dApps. So let's get into it, man. Crypto.com and the Chronos blockchain, they tweeted this April 11th, so yesterday, and they said, based on the latest update on CRO supply and inflation, what options do you think chain governance should explore? So this was a community vote, and we can see Burn More CRO is at the top of the list. It's dominating all other answers, 88% out of these 4.7 thousand votes. So a lot of votes, man, and more people want to burn CRO. So very excited to see if they actually burn this CRO, because there's going to even take more CRO out of the supply and out of circulation, and we'll never see that CRO again. But it's going to make the token more scarce. So that's something that we can look forward to if they actually do this. Now, this is not set in stone, but this could be one of the reasons we see the price of CRO just go crazy, just because it's more tokens being taken out of the circulating supply. And then we can see, if we just want to check out what is the tokenomics, so accounting for the CRO supply, how much is there and where is it? At our recent Chronos Chain AMA video stream, CRO fam members asked about the latest numbers on CRO supply. As promised, here is the latest update. So we can see CRO is natively managed by the decentralized governance of the Crypto.org chain. The max supply is 30 billion. This is follows a $70 billion burn, or it's not dollar, but $70 billion token. I keep saying dollar. 70 billion burn program implemented in February 2021 from initial max supply of 100 billion. So right now we got 30 billion CRO that's out. So we can see the circulated supply is 26 billion, held by token holders and exchanges primarily on the Crypto.org chain, the Chronos chain, and the Ethereum network. So the rest is on a few Cosmo chain. Well, we see the remaining 4 billion is emitted by the decentralized Crypto.com or Crypto.org chain over time as rewards for its network validators and stakers. Current emissions are 650 million CRO a year, and that's a 2.5 inflation, which contributes to the 13% staking yield on Crypto.org chain. So as for Chronos chain, it does not natively issue any CRO or inflation or rewards. Chronos validators are rewarded by transaction fees by end users to transact, trade, and play on the Chronos chain. So if they do actually do a burn, man, that's gonna be major, because we like they say, it's 26 million or 26 billion rather CRO circulating right now, and 4 billion is being emitted by the decentralized. So if you're staking your CRO on the app or whatever you're staking it through, that is the 4 billion that's going to the stakers. But if we actually do a burn and take more than that 26 off, we take some of that 26 billion CRO out of circulation forever, they're just gonna make it more scarce, and people are gonna absolutely buy CRO. And we know when the bull market had hit earlier, 2 years ago, Crypto.com was one of the most downloaded apps. I think it even hit #1 on the App Store, man. So very, very bullish as far as the entire ecosystem. And then we know with Binance going under these different regulations or different trials and tribulations that they're facing, Crypto.com has been operating in the US. And I hope nothing changes. Let's just knock on wood. Hopefully nothing changes. But right now, Crypto.com is really setting itself up and positioning themselves to become one of the top Crypto.com or crypto exchanges out there, man. So very bullish on CRO, the Chronos blockchain. Love everything they're doing. And like I said, it's still super, super early. We just now almost getting out of the bear market. I won't say we completely out of the bear, because we truly don't know what's going to go on as far as macro environment. But I'm telling you, 2024, we're going to hit full-on bull market, and CRO is going to be one of the top performing assets. If not, come back to this video, dislike it, and go on, tell me how you were wrong, Tro. But I'm predicting CRO and the Chronos blockchain will be one of the top performing crypto projects out there, and it will be one of the top exchanges as well in the future. So that's my video for today, Crypto Tro. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn those notifications on. Let's get it.